at the end of the day, everyone's borrowed some money. They've got to make some decisions. Do I get the fancy tap or do I get the better windows? And we have those conversations just about every day.
Budget restraints, they're always a part of a build, whether it be a renovation or a new build or anything, shopping, going to the supermarket. So you've got to adjust it to fit your budget and your lifestyle as well, and find that happy medium. And we like to bounce ideas off the homeowner and architect and anyone involved in the renovation or new build to make improvements where you can. That's not going to blow out the budget. Like there's all sorts of small things you can do. Like it's just a matter of taping up and sealing around the bottom of the bottom plate on the renovation, or even in the new build, to seal that up to stop any ingress of air or that sort of thing. So small things can make big differences.
We do work with the client from that initial briefing stage to establish what their budget is and what their target is, and find a way to basically get the best for them, fit for purpose, but also to budget, and with a view to the long-term value of their asset.
Like a lot of people, I guess it was always, how big can you make a house, and how much bling can you add to it, and how much can we sell it for without necessarily thinking about how durable they were or how healthy they were. I did plenty of 400 square metre houses with multiple rooms and large kitchens and triple garages, but they had single glazing and minimal insulation and relied heavily on fossil fuels and electricity to sort of keep them comfortable.
Now there's a real constraint around affordability, and there is a real need to think outside the square. And so for a young couple, for example, it's really important to value stuff that is a bit different from before. And so as an example, you can build a home that is really well built and built with a long-term view in mind. You can build that home and put a second-hand $2,000 kitchen in it. That might be 5 years you might have to endure that kitchen. And in time, you'll be able to improve that when you can afford it. But
it depends on the client's budget. If we have someone that's wanting to build a flash house and they have a bit more money to splash around, I might say to them, well, instead of maybe doing a really flash kitchen or bathroom, how about we put some of that into solar or maybe some really good European windows or something like that. And it's amazing how once you've explained to them why we're doing it, and this is what you're going to get at the end of once your house is built, they say, oh, maybe I should do that, and maybe not spend so much on the bathroom or the kitchen. And yeah, it's amazing once people understand and are more educated, how their thinking changes.